Every culture, from the jungles of South America to the mountains of Asia, has one story in common: a great flood that wiped out nearly all of humanity. But what if these weren't just myths? What if they were memories of something real? The story of a world-destroying flood is one of the most universal legends in human history. In ancient Mesopotamia, the Epic of Gilgamesh tells of Utnapishtim, who builds a giant boat to survive the god's wrath. In India, the god Vishnu warns a man named Manu about a flood that will wash away the world. China's story speaks of a hero named Yu who tames the floodwaters. Even Native American, Aztec, and Polynesian stories tell of floods sent by gods or nature to cleanse the world. Over 200 flood myths have been documented across different cultures, most of which describe survivors, boats, animals, and divine punishment. The details change, but the pattern doesn't. The most famous flood story of all comes from the Bible: Noah's Ark. In Genesis, it says, "All the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened." That line has puzzled readers for centuries. The fountains of the great deep. Could that mean water rising not from the sky, but from below the earth itself? Here's where it gets interesting. In recent years, scientists discovered enormous reservoirs of water deep beneath the Earth's surface. Trapped in a mineral called ringwoodite, hundreds of miles underground, this water is estimated to be 3 times the volume of all the oceans on Earth combined. It's not liquid like we know it, but locked within rock under extreme pressure, essentially an underground ocean. So when ancient texts describe the Earth letting loose its waters, that might not be poetic metaphor. It could be a distant echo of something humanity once witnessed. Maybe the flood wasn't just a myth, but a memory passed down through generations, of a time when the world truly changed. What do you think? Were these global flood stories coincidence, or proof that history runs deeper than we know?